Hey guys, welcome back to the Parkerverse. This week, with a score of over 300, I bring you guys a contemporary live wallpaper and home screen setup based on the cult classic, Fightclub. This is going to be another one in my series on how to customize your home screen like a pro. A series where I show you how you can easily and quickly get these stunning minimalistic setups on your Android phones. So if you haven't already, make sure you check out the previous episodes. And following that format, I'm going to show you how you can take a basic home screen setup and turn it into something like this. But before we get started, if you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure you like and subscribe to help support the channel. And don't forget to submit your live wallpaper and home screen requests right from within the Epic Live Wallpaper app. Just head to the live section and then click on the request button. And remember to boost your favorite ones using both the heart and the booster buttons here. So here they are, the two sides of Tyler. With this home screen being inspired by playing cards, I've made sure to mirror the home screen layout so the icons in the top half of the screen are reflected in the bottom. And with this minimalist layout, I've also included a couple quotes taken directly from the movie itself, which alternate depending on the time of day it is. This setup will be running Nova Launcher using KWGT widgets, and to complete the look, I'll be using the Hex installer for system-wide customization. The link for these and everything else that you're going to need are going to be in the description below. Now, as a quick note, if you want that full screen edge-to-edge look for your home screen setup without those ugly signal bars, then make sure you disable the notification bar within Nova Launcher settings. And to get this comfy icon layout, make sure to head to Nova's home screen settings and change the grid size to 5 across and 10 down. And to really clean up your home screen, I highly recommend you turn off icon labels, increase your icon size, as well as disabling your home screen dock. Now that we have that out the way, the icon pack that we're using in this setup to stand out from the backdrop is the white polo pack. Just simply head to Nova's look and feel section and set the pack as your system icons. And before we go any further, make sure you grab this unique wallpaper from my very own custom creation app. Just simply head to the live video section and you'll find it there. And remember, if you have any wallpaper suggestions of your own, make sure to let me know from right within the app itself and boost the ones that you want to see next. Next up, these awesome KWGT widgets. Starting with the bottom of the screen, this minimalist music player, number 17 from the K Music pack. Just simply load it to your home screen, then resize and reposition it. For a quick guide on KWGT manipulation, make sure you check out the video in the top right corner. And once you're happy with the look, let's move on to the second widget, this dynamic quote and time indicator, which alternates between two different movie quotes depending on the time of day it is. This is a very simple custom widget which we're actually going to build from the ground up. So let's start once again by loading in a KWGT layout to our home screen, but this time instead of loading in a pre-made widget, we're going to click on the create button. Now let's start by adding in a new text element using that plus button in the top right corner. This is what we're going to use for the movie quotes. So let's start by heading into it and first changing its font style to Roboto Slab Bold. Next, let's add in our movie quotes. For this, we're simply going to tap on the text option and use this simple if formula, whereby if the time is greater than 3 PM on an hourly basis, it will display whatever we place here. Otherwise, it will simply display the second entry. So once we have it filled in with our two favorite movie quotes, the formula should look something like this, whereby the green text being exactly what will be displayed. Now, as a final note, if you want to take things even further, you can alter different parts of your text by wrapping them within either of these two codes, such as I have to turn some of this text red and increase another size. Next, let's head back and change its type to fixed width. And finally, adjust its width, size and positioning. Now, wrapping up this widget is a basic clock element. For this, simply add in a new text item and then resize and reposition it to the bottom right of the canvas. And wrapping up this setup, we're using Hex installer. This is going to give you a nice AMOLED friendly black backdrop with the colors of the theme splashed across the whole system, including the notification panel. Just use the color codes that I'm showing on screen. And alternatively, you can get a similar result using the app OneShade. If you like this video and want to see more just like this, make sure you like and subscribe to help support the channel. And if you have any theme suggestions or requests, feel free to leave them in the comment section below. See you next time on Into the Parkerverse.